So we said we have two wines that are even easier to approach than the others. I think the key for a successful wine is to be pleasant. In spite of the price, in spite of the structure the wine has to be pleasant. So the wine that we're tasting now, it's meant to be drunk when it's young. I would say in summertime. I would say when you are happy, cool. I mean, it's an easy approachable one. It's a blend of Chardonnay and Ribolla Gialla. The concept was to blend an international grape with the local, with the native one to Friuli, and somehow to put in touch local to global, to again get the consumer close to us. Chardonnay, of course, is the international white grape by definition, I would say. A great varietal. Out of Chardonnay you can do, I mean, there's a reason why Chardonnay is that important and famous. Out of Chardonnay you can produce sparkling wine, still wine, light wine, very structured wine, stainless steel produced, made, oak fermented. In the old world for sure, in Burgundy for sure, but also all over Europe, all over the New World. I mean, it's that eclectic. If it's warm, you get a nice Chardonnay in a specific style. If it's a fresh climate, you have a great Chardonnay in a different style. So Chardonnay never non ti tradisce mai. It's reliable.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. Never disappoints you. Yeah, thank you. And so in this case, we blended Chardonnay with Ribolla Gialla. The more ripened, the structure of the wine is driven by the Chardonnay. The more ripened fruit notes you get in the wine. A little bit of. I mean, do you like this approach of smelling the wine, or you just don't care? I mean, smelling and trying to. We could just say, I like it, I don't. But it's customary, or maybe have a description more in general terms. But it's customary, and I think it's fun to find the aromas that we usually get in our normal life. I mean, when you go to the marketplace. So, you know what? To me, it's the opposite. When I go to the marketplace, I smell fruit and I say, "Oh, this smells like that wine that I had 2 days ago." But usually people do the opposite. So smell this and say, "Oh, this is like the apple that I had 2 days ago. Oh, maybe the strawberry or this and that." And pear. Now here I can get a little bit of honey, a little bit of apple for sure. But not the apple I had 2 days ago. The apple I had last week. No, I mean the most ripened fruit notes, we got them from the Chardonnay. The citrus notes we have in the wine, those are driven by the Ribolla Gialla, which is a varietal native to Friuli. I already told that doesn't have a rich aromatic profile, but has a very high acidity content. And also, if we smell a wine, citrus and acidity always are together. So both the freshness and the vibrancy you have in the mouth and the citrus notes you have in the nose, those are driven. You get them driven by the Ribolla Gialla. This is, as many of the wine we produce, stainless steel fermented. No oak, doesn't see any oak. We don't feel it. No malolactic fermentation. We want to keep it fresh, alive, vibrant, as I said. Cleans the palate very well. So yes, it is a wine that you can enjoy at the pool, but also a wine that you can match with a kind of wide varietal, with a wide range of food, seafood, pastas. Anytime you need to clean a palate, this is a good choice, I would say. What do you think?
Very nice, very fresh. But a nice middle too, a nice roundness through the
Any question? Any comment? Much more important.
I like it.
You like it? This one was meant to like to people like Laura, I mean young people, and there's a young man or woman in anybody of, well, you are young. How do you say in English? You are young, period, right? But my dad, who is not, is the youngest in the family. And he likes this wine, and he likes the screw cap, and he wants to plant vineyards. So there's, what I was going to say is that there's a young person in anybody. And when you feel young, you can appreciate a wine like that. Then you get a little older, maybe for dinner, and you are going to taste the next. The next two. So I would like to do Friulano Friulano?
Mm-hmm.
No, I would like to do Pinot Grigio number 2.
Okay.
And Friulano number 3.